Hey guys, it's Truth to 5000. Got the 782 all together and all set as of right now. If you saw the last video, I had a PTO issue and I have since then found that out. The little spacer I made there out of that piece of brass was the key to making this PTO work on the engine. If you haven't seen the video, it should be the last video I put up, which would be before this one, and just showing you how to set up the PTO and so on. But anyway, it's all together. I did have an issue with gas leaking into the crank, and I just resolved that today. I'm thinking it was the fuel pump, but everything's new. The fuel pump's new and the carburetor was rebuilt, and the carburetor actually is very, very clean on the inside. So I'm not really sure what happened there, but anyway, every time I stop the tractor for a long time, I'll turn the shut off to off and prevent any flow of gas. And the fuel pumps on these engines will siphon feed. I've already discovered that. I took this one off and ran the gas line into the pump, and I moved the pump by hand, and it was siphon feeding out of the pump after it was primed. So the fuel pumps will siphon feed. Not sure really how that works, but they will. But anyway, so you got the Series 2 KT19 in here. It's got a few hours on it for as of right now. I think it was 974 when I put it in, and it's 975 and 8/10, so it's almost 2 hours. So it's got got a little bit on it. I haven't really done much to it other than drive it around and take videos and pictures of it. But I did get the mower deck to engage nicely. Here's the rear end. I thought I just saw water. I did wash it, waxed it, and wiped the tires down, so on, wiped the hubcaps. That's the badge. I didn't do under the battery, but you can see the water still. But anyway, this is that eBay seat. If you guys haven't really looked at it much, it's like 80 bucks. Pretty comfortable and pretty reasonable on the price too. Everything bolts right up. Got the hubcaps on. Anyway, I'm going to start it and let you guys hear this the PTO turn this deck here, because it definitely whips it right up. You only got to run the tractor at half throttle to get the blades to be turning what it should be at full throttle. So we're going to lock this. Nice sounding engine, it's quiet. No smoke. 3600. It doesn't need to. My calculations, the 19 horse really is only going to be making like 14 horsepower at the RPM I'm going to be running it at full throttle, which I'm not really sure. I think it's like 2600 RPM instead of 36. Just because the John Deere PTO is a 6-inch pulley and the deck is a 4-inch pulley, so the engine pulley is, you know, obviously bigger, and it's going to be turning the deck a lot quicker than it really needs to. But it should run fine. I mean, it runs great. No obvious issues yet. And I hope to try it. It should mow real good though, because it's got, you know, good that good vacuum with it spinning so fast. Yeah, everything works. You got the lights working. I just had to put a fuse in it. I blew one the other day when I was trying to get the PTO to work. But it's a nice tractor. At the front porch. So if I wanted to put the plow on it, I got right now. I'm actually thinking of selling it just because I don't really need it. I've got other things I can use the plow with. Not really going to use that, but so anyway, got the hydraulic lift. I gotta get over here. It may not look like the deck lifts very high. The gauge wheels are got set pretty low. That plus the eyelets on the front of the deck aren't adjusted to pull the deck up high enough. Well, even then, that's as high as it will lift anyway. I've already messed with it and so on. But I'm not expecting to go out in the garden with it with the deck on. And this is the 50, so the 50 it was always a little bit lower. Even my other 50 wasn't very high when lifted. So, I hope you guys enjoy my videos, and I should have some more coming up soon since the weather's getting nicer out. Just got a couple more projects, such as that gold thing over there, and just got to get those parts out of the garage before I start mixing in other parts. Alright guys, any questions, let me know, and I can help you guys out. We'll see you later.